55 minutes past 10. 10:55 p.m. Friday, May 17, 2019. And you know what's interesting? Jacob Wetterling was born on Friday the 17th. Not of May, but of February. So this prophecy is connected to Jake. Friday the 17th of February, Friday the 17th of May. And Jayton is turning 17 on Friday, September 6th. Yeah, September 6th is a Friday this year. There it is, September 6th, Jayton's birthday. So Jayton's got a prophecy, Jake's got a prophecy, Nathan's got a prophecy. We can catch up at 1 p.m. on Thursday. But we're not quite calling it a prophecy, we're calling it something else. Prediction? No. Anticipation. At this time of year, 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Thursday in Casper, Wyoming is 5 a.m. Eastern Australian Standard Time on Friday in Canberra, Australia. So we can catch up at 1 p.m. on Thursday talking about Wyoming. Jake's not from Wyoming, he's from Minnesota. So why Wyoming? Well, I live pretty close to Canberra, and Canberra's the same time zone as where Nathan's from, which is Victoria, near Melbourne, although he also spent a lot of time in Darwin, which is a different time zone. 10:57, that's the time right now. Wyoming in the USA is 14 hours behind where I live. 14 hours behind this time is Wyoming. So we'll go to Wyoming. I'll show you what I mean. Wyoming, 14 hours, because they've got daylight saving, we don't. So it bridges the gap by 2 hours. In summer, during my summer, the difference is 16 hours. So it's 6:57 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time in Wyoming, right now. And the prophecy, the prediction, the anticipation is for something in Wyoming. Daffodil equals 57. If I say a word and then I say it equals a number, I mean the letters in the word add up to that number. Steam equals 58. Nathan equals 58. Like boy, man equals 70. Zombie is 70. Zombie. So adding up the letters according to their place in the alphabet, Z is 26, etc. We can catch up at 1 p.m. on Thursday. 1 p.m. is 5 a.m. in the dreamed riddle of Jayton. It's a bit of a riddle because he's not talking about the time zone in Canberra, he's talking about the time zone in Casper. Well, Casper is one of the places in Wyoming. If we go back here, you can see there's a few other places in Wyoming, including Wamsutter, Thermopolis, Jackson. Yeah, there's a few places. Dragon equals 59. So the letters in dragon add up to 59. So this is the anticipation of Jayton, who has a twin named Demas. Jayton is anticipating an identical twin. He's anticipating an eruption of the Steamboat Geyser at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Thursday, 23rd of May, 2019. Thursday, 29th. I always do that. 23rd. Thursday, the 23rd of May, 2019. 23, that's the age Nathan would be now, because he would have turned 23 last November, on the 24th of November. So Wyoming, that's the time in Wyoming when Steamboat's going to erupt. This is Jake's prophecy, it's Nathan's prediction, it's Jayton's anticipation. Wyoming's in the USA, so 5 a.m. will be the time in Australia. 5 a.m. in the morning. Friday, 24th of May, 2019. Nathan was born on Friday the 24th of November. May reflects November. 6 months before, 6 months after. Last month of spring, last month of autumn. However you want to look at it. Alright, let's check something else. 7 o'clock, bad equals 7. 7 o'clock in the morning now in Wyoming. So let's have a look at the weather. The Mirror Boy equals 166. The Mirror Boy, age 13. 173 people died in Black Saturday bushfires back in 2009. Prophecy is 106. Nathan died at number 9. Jacob Wetterling, 164. Jake also, his life came to a sudden tragic ending, similar to Nathan's. Bad equals 7. Western Park is 142. 6, the devil's number. December 6, 1989. The year that Jake left this world. Something bad happened to me at Western Park. Western Park, 142. Devil equals 52. Bad equals 7. Bad devil. But Josh also equals 52. Josh and Riddle equals 52. Killer is 67. The killer at Western Park. Jacob Wetterling is 164. The victim of a killer. Nathan Breeze, the victim of a different type of killer, a bushfire. 173 people died. King Lake West, where Nathan lived, equals 137. A rearrangement of these numbers. Prophecy 106. The Mirror Boy 166. 266. Exactly 100 higher. Jake was 11. Nathan was 13. Nathan would be 23 now, and his life path number, he died age 13, he would be 23, his life path number is 32, he would be 23. Reflecting. That's weird. I'll show you something else too. So, it's Nathan's prophecy as much as Jake's. The Steamboat Geyser, by the way, is in the Norris Geyser Basin of Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming in the USA. But this anticipation is not anything to do with Yellowstone supervolcano. Even though that is the source of fuel for the Steamboat Geyser. It's the magma underneath the Yellowstone National Park that heats the water for this geyser. The prophecy is actually for a volcano in Indonesia. The connected prophecy, there's a connected prediction, a connected feeling, a connection. So, I'll show you what I was going to show you. Because I can't show you this later. I can show it to you now. Because this will disappear in a few days. This allows you to look into the past. I just want to show you there was a cyclone called Anne recently. Press play and you'll see Anne. At least I think you will. You should. There she is, springing into life. And she sprang into life on Mother's Day. That's kind of important. Mother's Day was the 12th. Sunday the 12th of May. Anne formed on Mother's Day. A rare May cyclone. Very late. It's like, I guess it's like a November cyclone in the Atlantic, but they're not as rare as our late cyclones in Australia. We don't get many in May. And if we do, they're usually in the first week of May. This was the second week of May, which is more unusual. Not unheard of, but just not that common. I suppose it's something that could be getting a bit more common if the oceans are getting a bit warmer, but still not common. Tropical Cyclone Anne. So I just wanted to show you that because it's part of the mix. It's in the mix of things, if you know what I mean. And I can't show it to you later because that won't be there. But it's here. It's in this video now. Angelic equals 51. Demon equals 51. Deadly equals 51. Hugo equals 51. Hugo was a hurricane. Exactly a month before Jake was murdered, Hugo made landfall in the USA. Jacob Wetterling, 164. John Chambers, 143. He's the Boy in the Dark Tower by Stephen King. Lorenzo, 105. Lorenzo is on the Atlantic hurricane name list in 2019. Lorenzo, number 12. Jacob Wetterling, 164. 164. 9, 13, 9, 6. Nathan was 13 when he perished in the firestorm. Lorenzo, a hurricane. Jacob Wetterling times 2, twins. 96. Steamboat equals 96. And Jayton, born on the 6th of the 9th. But in America they write that as 96. 7-11. The full moon is at 7-11 on the 19th. I mean, I just happened to read that. It's 7:06 a.m. now, Mountain Daylight Time in Wyoming. Sun and moon, moon phases. I think the moon's 97% now. Yeah, there we go. 97%. The first quarter was also on the 12th of May, the same date as Cyclone Anne, 12th of May. First quarter moon, half light, half dark. 11 going on 12. Jake was 11 going on 12. The full moon is at 7-11, see? Told ya. Didn't make it up. 11 going on 12, Jake's age. It's a blue moon too, on the 19th. 2 days away. Sunday. The full moon, the blue moon on Sunday, the 19th. Jacob Irwin Wetterling is 233. Jake equals 27. Jake's life path number is 8. Anyway, depends where you are as to what the time is. Jake Chambers in the Dark Tower. He's a New York boy. New York City. It's 9:08 a.m. in New York City right now. John Chambers, the Boy from the Dark Tower, 143. Chambers, 96. No, Chambers is 69. Jake Chambers is 96. Okay, I probably won't read all of this because I want to keep this email. Well, yeah, I could make it an email, I suppose. If I attach it to an email, it could be an email. But right now it's a video. This is basically it. We can catch up at 1 p.m. on Thursday. And Thursday is Thursday, the 23rd of May. We know this because Nathan would be 23 now. And there's a lot of connections to this date. Jayton is turning 17 on Friday, the 6th of September. Nathan turning 24 on the 24th of November. 24th of November, 24th of May. Nathan was born on Friday, 24th of November, 1995. Okay. So, Steamboat Geyser, it's in Wyoming. There have been 48 eruptions so far. Since the first one on March 15, 2018. The current active phase began here. Steamboat Geyser. It's in Wyoming. The last eruption was the 48th eruption, right? Old Faithful erupted 48 minutes ago. 1 day. Steamboat. Great fountain. Daisy. I was just looking at these. Look at that. Similar. It's very similar. Jacob was 11. Nathan was 13 when they left this world. The moon coming towards full. So it's the next eruption of Steamboat Geyser. Geyser. I sometimes say Geyser, just to mix it up. Steamboat Geyser. Geyser. If you're not sure, say Geyser. Geyser. The Steamboat Geyser. The last eruption was at 7:56 on the 13th of May, Monday, the 13th of May. The 13th of May. There was a little bit of action there today too. A little bit of stuff happening at Steamboat. No major eruptions though. There's some stats on it. And if you want to see where this spate of eruptions began, it began here. At 5:21 in the morning on the 15th of March 2018. It was a Thursday. So another clue about a Thursday is when this active phase began, on a Thursday. After a hiatus of 3 years, 193 days, 6 hours and 38 minutes. It went through a bit of a lazy stretch. So there were 32 major steamboat eruptions last year, 2018, and there have been 16 so far in 2019. So the next one is number 17. The age that Jayton is turning in 2019 is 17. For Jayton, the Steamboat Geyser symbolises energy, build-up, transformation, and healthy release. 11 going on 12, Jake's age. He was 11 years and 8 months old, actually. The elevation of Mount Papandayan, the one in Indonesia, 2,666 metres. 3 6s are 18. Big bulb. 37 times 18 is 666. Mount Papandayan in West Java, Indonesia, last erupted in November-December 2002. Joshua, the name of the first boy I ever talked to about a weather prediction. His name was Joshua. He was curious. He wanted to know, how do you know? How do you know? I said, I don't know. I'm just guessing. But he wanted to know, why do you think then? Why? He was so full of questions. Kids are curious. Kids are very curious. And why not? Why not be curious? Wyoming. Let's go back to Wyoming. State. Let's go to Casper, because I mentioned Casper. It's 7:13 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So Nathan died on the 7th of February. He died at number 7, and he was 13 years old. Casper. Not that close to the Steamboat Geyser, but it is the name of a ghost. Prophecy 106. 7:14 a.m. 74 times 9 is 666. Joshua is also on the Australian tropical cyclone name list. But it's not the next J name. The next J name is Jasper. No, Joshua is the next one, then Jasper. Papandayan is a twin-peaked volcano. Hot boy, twins, nice jets. Must be rich boys. They own nice jets. And Friday the 24th of November 1995, like I said, Nathan was born on Friday the 24th of November, which reflects Friday the 24th of May, which is next Friday. Friday the 24th of May, 6 months before Friday the 24th of November. Nathan was born on Friday the 24th of November, 1995. And Nathan's name has a value. Nathan David Breeze equals 1 59. 85 days after Nathan was born, Jake would have turned 18. I finally got it right. 18. So Jake could have, could have known Nathan if he'd lived long enough, but he didn't. So 8 plus 5 is 13, age 13. Nathan Breeze died aged 13 on Black Saturday, 7th of February 2009. Daniel and Samuel, the twins in Red Rain by R.L. Stein. 135. Nathan Breeze died aged 13 and his life path number is 5. 13 and 5 is 18. Mad is 18. Samuel reckons Daniel is mad. Yes, Jake would have turned 18 85 days after Nathan was born. Twins, 85. The number of days between Nathan's birthday and Jake's birthday. The identical twins in Red Rain by R.L. Stein are Daniel and Samuel. Samuel has a psychic gift, I guess you'd say. Pyrokinesis. I won't read all this. I'm just going to flick through. I'll read it in something else in the future. I'll read it in the future. But I just want to flick through. Just remember, identical angels, Daniel and Samuel, equals 135. Steamboat angel, Norris boy, Puntang boy, Papandian boy, Jacob's twins. 1, 3 and 5 is 9. Ace equals 9. Ace is contained in the name Wallace. Ace. Wall of Ace. The eye wall of the hurricane. Ace is a term that means the total energy of all the storms in a season. Australia had 9 storms because Anne was number 9. That's why I wanted to show you Anne. Tropical cyclone Anne. Number 9. So there were 9 storms, including Anne. That boy is black as the ace of spades. 11. Jake's age. Born on the 17th. Today is the 17th. It's Friday, the 17th of May, 2019. In a week from now, it's Friday, the 24th of May, 2019. Jake Wetling, born on Friday, the 17th of February, 1978. Black is 29, has the same value as Anne. 2 9s are 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. Remember, ace equals 9. Nathan was one of 9 people who died at number 9 on the street where he lived in Kinglake West, and that was on Black Saturday, 7th of February 2009. He lived at number 7 and he died on the 7th. 13 is 99. The Dark Tower boy, Jake Chambers, is of the quartet of 90 and 9. At the start of the story, he's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy aged 11. Red Rain is a novel by R.L. Stein, and the protagonists are 12-year-old identical twins, Daniel and Samuel. The brothers are described as blue-eyed, blonde hair, and angelic-looking. Samuel is the placid twin, who has the psychic gift of pyrokinesis and the linked ability to stare people into a suggestive, hypnotic trance state. Daniel is the evil twin, who wants to rule the school, and is keen to make the maximum use out of his brother's dangerous psychic abilities. Nathan equals 58. 5 8s are 40. David is Nathan's middle name. Bad name. The bad pain. Hobo. Hobo. This poster is from Mount Papandian. A group of students went up onto the volcano and they made a horror movie. The Hobo Girl posted this photo and a whole heap of others. Blaine is a pain and that is the truth is from The Dark Tower by Stephen King. Do you look in the mirror equals 280. The number of days between Jake's birthday and Nathan's birthday. And yes, the year Nathan was born, 1995, Jake's birthday would have been on a Friday. Was on a Friday, but Jake wasn't around. He died aged 11. He would have turned 17 on Friday the 17th of February 1995. He died aged 11 in 1989. The next major eruption of Steamboat Geyser will be its 17th eruption of 2019. And it will be the 49th eruption of the current active phase, which kicked off at 5:21 on Thursday 15th of March 2018, which I've already showed you. It's 7:20 AM, Mountain Daylight Time, in Wyoming. Time equals 47, Western Park 142, breeze equals 61, Steamboat Geyser equals 175. It has the same value as Volcano Papandayan. Dangerous equals 104. Dangerous. So the next major eruption, and we're talking about two different things. Papandayan, by the way, has twin peaks. Papandayan and Puntang. 4 nines from 49. Eruption number 49 will be the next one of Steamboat Geyser. 4 nines are 36. Lava equals 36. Man is 28. Remembering there were 280 days in between birthdays. Killer is 67. Fetish of Jayton. Welsh, Alun's Hobo Code. The heat. The hate. 6 plus 7 is 13. Age equals 13. The Mount Papandayan horror movie. To Mystery. It's To Mystery. From when I was 13. Tower equals 81. Light in the City of Darkness, 281. The number of days between Jake's birthday and Nathan's birthday. 1996 was a leap year. So Nathan's birthday skipped the Saturday, the day that he ended up dying on. His birthday landed on the Sunday, the day that Jake died on. I did some calculations, the number of days between the day when Jake died and the day when Nathan died. It's all the same calculation. It's just different ways of expressing that amount of time. It's 11:22. Was 11:22. Nothing's changed. I'm bad. The 22nd and the 7th. Black is 29. 22 plus 7. 227. I wonder what equals 227. I'll investigate that later. Nathan Breeze was born on Friday, the 24th of November, 1995, and he would have turned 23 on Saturday, 24th of November, 2018. Nathan would be turning 24 on Sunday, 24th of November, in 2019. 1996. 24 years later, it's 2020. Another leap year. 18 years, 3 sixes. 2002 and 2020. The next eruption of Mount Papandayan will be in 2020. Its last eruption was in 2002. True. Shall we look it up? Papandayan. Hey, it's 11:24. It's 7:24, 7:24, and 11:24. The 24th of the 11th. That's Nathan's birthday. The 24th of the 11th. 1995. Papandayan, we can look at that later. But yeah, it last erupted in November, December 2002. Alun Alun is the name of the crater, and Alun in Welsh means handsome. Handsome has the same value as Geyser, 79. 7 and 9 is 16. The 16th eruption of Steamboat Geyser was the last one at 1956. It's recorded. We'll have to move this back to number 1. 13th of May, 1956. There you go, 56 minutes. 56 past 7. In the evening, Jayton and Demas are the 16-year-old identical twins. The first eruption of Steamboat Geyser in the current active phase was at 5:21, Thursday 15th of March 2018. Thursday. I'll meet you at 1 p.m. on Thursday. March and September, the 3rd month and the 9th month, a bit like May and November. What about the 4th month and the 9th month? Because my birthday's in April. Jayton's birthday's in September. Steamboat's next eruption will be the 49th eruption of the current active phase. Cute bad boy, 49. 4 and 9, 13. And Sean Myrtle equals 132. 13 times 2 is 26. The Steamboat Geyser erupted on this date in 2002, and it erupted on this date. Do you believe me? We'll have to go back, maybe not that far. What? 2002, probably back to here. Back to around there. There you go. It erupted on April 26th and 13th of September. Bad Mirror Boy, Bad Wetterling, the reflection of Nathan Breeze. Brother and Big Sister, breathing underwater. That's Nathan and Crystal. 2 13s are 26. God equals 26. 133 days in between the two dates. The date of the eruption that we just looked at, which is which one? That one. 26th of April, Friday, the 26th of April. And the date when Jayton was born. That's why he's the mirror boy. The steam boy. The steamboat bulb. Boy. Spirit. Wetter boy, wetling. 13 threes are 39. May angel. Candle. Reflecting. Papandayan, 93. Angelic boy. Norris. Geyser basin. That's where you'll find Steamboat Geyser. 9 threes are 18. 1 and 8 is 9. The 9 month, September. Jayton, turning 17. On Friday, 6th of September, 2019. He was born on Friday, the 6th of September, 2002. The last time Papandayan erupted, 2002. Today is Friday, 17th of May, 2019. Jake Wetling, born on Friday the 17th of February, 1978. Lad equals 17. Bad. Bad lad. Interesting. Gunung Papandayan. I would probably put it like that. Maybe. Yeah. And we can catch up at 1 p.m. on Thursday. So at this time of year, 1 p.m. on Thursday in Wyoming is 5 a.m. on Friday in Canberra, Australia. 1 p.m. is 5 a.m. in the dreamed riddle of Jayton. Jayton is anticipating the eruption at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Thursday 23rd of May 2019. 5 a.m. in the morning on Friday 24th of May 2019 in Victoria and the ACT, Australia. How long since the last eruption? to get it exactly right, I have to go back here. 3 days, 11 hours, 34 minutes. There you go. And the current time is 11:30. Breeze 61. And angelic equals 51. Survivor 144. Stormboy 160. Jake Wetterling 160. Jake's age 11. So 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. Jake's life path number is 8. And Jayton's life path number, adding up all the digits in his date of birth, adds up to 19, adds up to 10. The digital root is 1, so that's his life path number, number 1. The one infinite creator. And some other things that have that value are Jacob Irwin Wetterling, Schoolboy Nathan Breeze, Friday the 17th, which is today, and Steamboat eruptions. And Jake was born on Friday the 17th of February 1978. I am 23, Nathan's current age, if he was still here. 23 times 3 is 69. Darwin. Nathan used to go to Darwin frequently. Jasper, the next J name on Australia's cyclone name list. Red Rain, 69. And 16, the age that Jayton is now. Alun Alun, the crater at Papandayan. Steamboat is 96. Jake Chambers, 96. Jayton born on Friday, the 6th of the 9th, in 2002. Jacob Wetterling, born on Friday, the 17th of the 2nd, 1978. Nathan Breeze, born on Friday, the 24th of the 11th, 1995. 24 and 11 is 35. The value of magma, jet, image. And Jake's life path number is 8. Nathan's life path number is 5. Nathan, feeling, steam, calendar, all equal 58. The next eruption is number 49 in the current active phase. The last one was 48. So 17 of 2019 is 49 of the current active phase. 8 equals 49. Bad boy, green, pond, sign, danger equals 49. 4 and 9 is 13. Age, 13. Nathan Breeze died aged 13. 11:33 is the current time. No change there. No surprises here. $11:33. The current time in Canberra. Depends where you are though, as to what the time is. Why don't we go to Phoenix? The phoenix is the bird that rises from the ashes. In Phoenix, Arizona, there you go. It's now 6:34 a.m. Friday, 17th of May, 2019. Phoenix. Daniel and Samuel. 13 minus 5 is 8. Jake's life path number. 135 minus 13, Nathan's age, is 122. The daffodil, the floral emblem of Wales. Breeze is a Welsh surname. Comes from Rhys, R-H-Y-S, and it means fiery warrior. It also means some other things, but cheerful, enthusiastic, also volatile, fiery warrior. Daffodil, floral emblem of Wales. What's on the Welsh flag? the dragon, the red dragon. Twin bulbs equals 1, 2, 2. Jake's daffodils. The two nice deep yellow flowers are like twins from the bulb. Daffodils. A few different ways you can get to 24, including 11 and 13. 12 times 2, the 12-year-old twins. 4 sixes. Twin is 66. 6 and 6 is 12, the age of the twins, Daniel and Samuel. Steamboat man is 1, 2, 4. 12 fours are 48. Alun. Alun, the Welsh name from which Alan comes. And Alun means handsome. The 48th eruption was at 756. Bad equals 7, flames equals 56. 5 and 6 is 11, and Jake died aged 11. Jacob Wetterling from Minnesota. 12, the age in between, 11 and 13. The 12th eruption was the 44th eruption in the current active phase. And the 12th eruption, or the 44th eruption, in the current active phase of Steamboat Geyser, strangely enough, happened at 8:44. The 44th eruption happened at 8:44 on the 8th of April. Hope equals 44. There you go. Eruption 44 was eruption number 12 of 2019. The age in between. 4 and 4 is 8. Teen fuel hope. 4 4 is a 16. Jayton is 16. The last eruption was number 16. The first recorded eruption ever, going back to the first page, was at 7 o'clock. 21st of February 1982. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. in Wyoming. We can catch up at 1 p.m. Daniel and Samuel. Message of the Steamboat eruption. And there's a few things here that add up to 337. Including Morton Harkett. Aha, take on me, Halloween. Nathan Steam. We can catch up at 1 p.m. Bad Jayton at 1 p.m. on Friday afternoon. 1 p.m. on Friday afternoon would be next Friday, the 24th. 3 plus 3 plus 7 is 13. The bulb. The bulb. 33 and 37 is 70. And we're back to where we started. We're back to where we started. We're back to where we began. We've gone full circle. Love equals 54. Love. 6 the devil's number. Nathan David Breeze is 159. He died aged 13. It's 15.9 degrees in Sydney right now. 13 kilometre per hour wind. Sydney. 23. The age Nathan would be now. 24. The age he's turning. Would be turning. Would be. If he could be. Christian is 101. Dragon is 59. Western Park is 142. Aquarium 101. Aquarium. Dragon 59. It's the dragon that's on the Welsh flag, right? The red dragon. Nathan David Breeze, age 13. He would be 23 now if he were still here. Christian. Love is 54. Love. God is love. If anyone tells you God is anything other than love, you know they're full of it. That's all God is, love. So all the judgmental stuff you hear, it's crap. Dragon, 59. It's anticipation. It's not a prophecy. It's an anticipation. It's 6:40 in Phoenix, Arizona. What is it in Wyoming? Should we check? Wyoming, USA. 7:40 a.m. in the morning, Friday 17th of May, 2019. Jake Wetterling, born on Friday the 17th of February, 1978. So you can sort of see how this works, can't you? Jake born on Friday the 17th of February, Nathan born on Friday the 24th of November, and Friday the 24th of November is reflected in Friday the 24th of May. So this is the date of the eruption. 5 a.m. in Australia, in Victoria, in Canberra. 1 p.m. Thursday the 23rd, if you're in Wyoming. Major eruption of Steamboat Geyser. And that's it. Done. Done deal. Awesome. Maybe some people might think it's a bit weird, but that's alright. Weird equals 59, so it's catered for. Everything is catered for.